Hello everyone, this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for the week of November 8th through 14th. It is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, there will be an extension in the description box below, and if you could check it out if you want to. Again, I will be going over your partner, I'll go over you, and I will go over the actual relationship, and I will do an extension again for those who are interested. So once again, it's for Sagittarius for the week of November 8th through 14th, and it is just a general reading. Apparently, I'm having some trouble shuffling today. Sorry. Okay, let's get started. So, you have the Six of Cups. Your partner has the Devil. We have past relationship, current relations, and future of the relationship. So, okay, so for yourself, you have the Six of Cups. This may have been a reconciliation between you and your person. You could feel that it was your twin flame or your soulmate, someone very important to you. Again, we'll kind of clarify that once we get to there. But again, maybe something that's you feel like a very deep connection with them, or it may have just been one of those things where you're on again, off again, and it was just one of those times where you had the reconciliation and you're just on again. So I'll clarify that. And then your partner comes up with the Devil. They may have felt an addiction or an attachment with you, or almost like an obsession. There could have been temptation in play here. It's very passionate. You could even be looking at the aspect of cheating. Again, I won't know until I clarify. We'll do that extension in just a moment. And then recent past, we have the Death card. So recent past of this relationship, it's just almost like a purging or a cleansing feeling, just kind of releasing. It's just coming like an end of some aspect of the relationship, just kind of being done with. Total transformation. It may bring a little bit of a feeling of sadness, but it's a good thing to kind of move forward. And just kind of, again, just total transformation, just moving forward from whatever the situation may have been here. So current situation of the relationship, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So a decision was made with intention. It was an intentional move for a productive move forward. So, you know, you have that emotional stability and that predictability, but it was, you can see he's very, he's moving forward with his intentions. He knows what he wants and he's just going to go for it. So this relationship might just be in that state of, okay, one aspect of it ended, we kind of moved over that hurdle, let's keep going. Or it may have been that after this reconciliation, it may have just kind of come to an end and you're moving forward. So again, as we go through the extension, we'll figure that out. So the Nine of Wands for the future of the relationship. It's kind of just taking a final stand in the relationship, and someone's guard is up. They're not ready to walk away quite yet, but they are proceeding with caution. So not a whole lot of emotions being kind of thrown out there. It's just a matter of seeing if it's going to progress any more, if it's going to progress forward, if it's just kind of time to call it quits, if you will. So again, in the extended, we'll check that out. So let's see for yourself. Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Okay, yeah. So I don't think this was well, not necessarily that it wasn't a twin flame or soulmate, but I think it was a reconciliation. Because yeah, if you're checking out your King of Pentacles here, you want that success and that security. It's very methodical thinking. You are looking for a partner to commit and kind of build a future with. So you're taking time seriously and thinking about who you're spending your time with and who's there for you and how this is working. And the nice thing is that you have both kings for the pentacles and the cups, so you have your emotional security as well. You know exactly what you want in this relationship. You're in no need to rush. You can just use your intuition to guide yourself on the partner that you want in life. I mean, you figured out where you want to be and what you want out of life. If that means just traveling the world with a partner, or settling down and having a family, or just having someone who you can love and trust and just kind of have your back. You know exactly what you want. You may have relayed this to your person, just based on kind of this death card over here, just ending an aspect, maybe just coming to them and saying, hey, you know what, this is what I need from you. This is what I'm looking for. And yeah, so let's check out what your person is feeling on this point. So we have 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. All right. So your person, again, it could have been just, I don't think it was an obsession. It was definitely an attachment, but they're kind of looking at what's in front of them, and they're kind of saying that it's time to pack up and leave. Whether someone's already kind of decided that that's what they're doing, they're in the process of doing it, or they're just thinking about it. And it's not that necessarily that they want to leave, but I think that with a heavy heart, they've kind of figured out it may not be what they're looking for. They've obviously been putting up their guard, assuming the worst, just kind of self-imposed restrictions on fear and pessimism of this relationship. So again, it may have come from the recent past here, where again you followed through and you've like, hey, I know what I want in my life, I'm ready to move forward, and they're just kind of, well, lack of better words, they're still dicking around, you know. They're just kind of like, oh well, I'm not kind of ready to move forward with that, but I'm also not going to keep you on the line as well. So yeah, so I think that's where they're at the moment, and that does kind of entail what the future of this relationship holds, of course. So again, they may not be ready to walk away, but it might be heading in that direction. Again, with the clarification, we'll see what comes up in the relationship. I will do an oracle card just so you have an overall view of what we're looking at. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense, and that's from the Alice in Wonderland oracle cards. So yeah, it's again, I think it's just you're following through with what you want and what you need, and it's no time for nonsense. It's you're done playing games. You need to talk it out and figure out what you want and what they want, and to see if this is going to head anywhere. It's kind of like, hey, you know what, no more playing around. Let's just let's figure this out and where we want to go and what we want. You got to make your decision. Okay, and that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helped. Again, if you want to see the extended version, it will be in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you so much, and I'll see you again.